So we need to talk about something serious today. But before we get into all that, I just want to say, hi fam, thank you for watching. If you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm Ty Savage. We keep it real. If you like to keep it 100 and like having fun most of the time, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and join the notification gang for a shout out. This is a topic that I speak out on when I have to, but I typically avoid because of how pissed off it makes me. Let's talk about the NCAA and paying or not paying college athletes. I mean, the FBI is involved right now. If you're behind on this story, let me get you up to speed. The FBI has been investigating basketball corruption within the NCAA. You know, coaches secretly giving student athletes money. Basically, they're investigating everything except the real corruption going on. Because the real corruption is that these student athletes are being exploited. The NCAA rakes in over $1 billion a year off these kids, and they keep all of it. Yet, I don't see them scoring the jump shots or building brands that are selling jerseys. No, I'm pretty sure it's the athletes doing that. Now, I've done a little research. Again, this topic pisses me off, so I care. The average football or basketball athlete at a Division I school is spending on average 43 hours a week on the sport. That's considered overtime at a normal job. We expect them to take a full load of classes, spend the equivalent of over a full-time job each week on the sport, and then, oh, I'm sorry, how do we expect them to make money to eat and pay rent again? Oh, yeah, see, that's what I have a problem with. Not everyone has a wealthy family to support them through college and playing sports. When these kids are the bread and butter of $1 billion business and they don't have money to pay rent or eat, I have a problem. Now, to be fair, some of these coaches have been taking things like next level with bribery. I get that. It's inappropriate. Talk about that later. But when you have coaches who are secretly sending money to their athletes who can't pay rent, let's stop treating them like criminals and honor them for being a compassionate human being towards someone who's being abused by a system. Yeah, I went there. Now, if you'll remember, this is exactly what happened with Laramie Tunsil, among other things. Text messages between him and his coach at Ole Miss were leaked, where Laramie was asking for money just to pay for his mom's electric bill and water bill. That's messed up. Now, one of the arguments to not pay student athletes is that they're students first. Okay, let's take a look at Division I men's basketball, shall we? A lot of these guys are preparing for or competing in March Madness, and they end up missing almost a whole quarter of a semester. The NCAA's tournament schedules require college athletes to miss classes for nationally televised games that bring in revenue. I'm not an accountant, but I can tell you from all sports combined, the NCAA rakes in about $11 billion annually. That's more than the NBA, which brings in about half of that. And yeah, let's take a look at the salaries those players make. Am I saying that college students should have max contracts? No, but they sure as hell should be able to afford rent and be able to eat. And my point is, the NCAA can more than afford to pay them. You selfish son of... I'm gonna stop right there. Not only do college athletes generate money for the NCAA, but they're also a key part of university marketing. We all know a highly successful sports team makes a college very attractive to applicants. How many times have you been applying to colleges, but you're like, wait, their basketball team sucks, I can't go there? I know that's not just me. Hey, wanna hear a joke? What's the difference between a college athlete and a prostitute? A prostitute gets a cut of the money from her pimp. Okay, that's a joke, but student athletes are employees of the NCAA and they should be paid. Period. To the NBA, you know I love you, I believe in you, and I believe in you so much that I think you're gonna do the right thing and get rid of the one and done rule. 1 year doesn't make a difference in much, if anything, other than a year of exploitation by the NCAA. If you want the draftee to have experience playing at a higher level of ball than just high school, that's fair. So let's start using the G League for what its intended purpose is, to develop players. Guys, let's continue this conversation in the comments below. Also, let me know any other problems you need me to solve. I'm on it. Also, if I go missing, you know who did it. I love you. Much love, fam. Peace!